Hey cherubs, Lily here, jumping in to do another reading. So I'm just going to roll the dice and see what sign is next. Okay, I was gonna roll. Oh, there it is. It fell on the ground. If you can hear an annoying noise in the background, it's a drone. It's semi-annoying me. Cancer, we've just did Cancer. Pisces. Alright, so let's just see what message wants to come through for Pisces in the collective. As always, asking that the messages that come through be from the highest light and for the highest good. Okay, you got Venus and the moon. Ooh. Then on the bottom, creativity. So, I feel like this message for you is very much about balance at this time, Pisces, and also nurturing, bringing a lot of love energy into your life, understanding that you've got a lot of spiritual protection on your path right now. And also with the moon here, it's like being very nurturing. There could be something about the home front here for you. There could also be something about spiritual protection and calling that in for you at this time. That could be quite supportive and nurturing for you right now on your journey where you're at with it. So yeah, feel like you can call on your spiritual support team when you need to. Here, I'll do this. So let's see what other messages want to come through for you. Sign of Pisces in the collective. Chemistry and spying was on the bottom. Interesting. So, I mean, this could be quite, mysterious. I'm looking at these two cards in a different way now as well, because like you could have a new love interest and you're very curious about them. You don't know a lot about this person or this connection perhaps, and that's why this spying situation is going on. It's more like you're just trying to find out more about them and connect with them via social media and things like that. You know, just trying to find out more about... I mean, the card sort of looks semi-negative, but I'm not taking it that way. I'm taking it as more of a spark of a love interest. So that could be something exciting. But let's just see what else wants to come through for the sign of Pisces. Oh, the cards have got bent because they're sitting in the sun, so it's... So Pisces, what else wants to come out for you? Sign of Pisces, what's the message? It's taken a sweet minute. Like, oh, I've got to bend these cards back. Okay, I'm getting like maybe take your time with this person too. Like take your time to get to know them might be of value, and a way to protect your heart is what I'm getting. 9 of Wands, yeah. I feel like because you've had enough hurt in your life, Pisces, in this department. Taken enough hits to the heart of things that you thought were aligned that then perhaps weren't. So that's why it's sort of saying, you know, take your time, because you don't always see things straight up in a connection. Like people put on their best behavior, put their best selves forward, and they can fake it until they make it with you, and they can do it with ease. So it's, you know, be careful of that. The Chariot there in reverse. So again, that's showing me that, and the Queen of Swords, right? So Pisces, this is showing that you are onto it already. You're not planning to rush this. You are looking with the Queen of Swords energy here. You're analyzing this and paying close attention. So it's like, you know, because you don't want this again. And you don't want this again. So you're being quite protective of your heart and yourself, which is kind of cool. What else, Pisces? 8 of Pentacles, yeah. You're not going to put it all out there. You're not going to put the work in until you... Let me see. What's this other card first? King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you've been putting so much work into your creating your own beautiful life that you're not willing to put the effort into someone else until you know that they've got this great King of Wands energy, you know, that they've got good integrity and their actions, yeah, the actions are truthful, okay? So they are who they say they are who they show they are. Oh, you got the Lovers flipped out there in reverse and the Page of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like, Pisces, you're not willing to risk a broken heart again. That's what I'm getting. Or you're not willing to risk like more hurt and pain. So let's see what else you get. Sign of Pisces in the collective. What's the energy? What's the message from the highest light for your highest good? Knight of Wands, 10 of Cups. Okay, let's just take a look at what these are. So you've got the Knight of Wands there. So moving towards something with enthusiasm and passion, but also walking away from something else because you want to see what's out in the world for you. King of Swords there upright. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Strength in reverse. The Emperor, and then the Six of Cups. So I need to get clarifiers on this. So just going to clarify that whole story. You've got the 10 of Cups there in reverse. 4 of Swords. Why is the 2 of Pentacles and the Strength card in reverse? Okay, hang on. Wait. Whoa. Okay, so I feel like... Okay, so... So you've walked away from something. I'm not sure what it is you've walked away from. And then you've moved towards, like, with passion, but I feel like you've moved towards this King of Swords energy. It could be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but something about that situation was out of balance. And then you've got the 10 of Cups in reverse, and then you also had the 4 of Swords sideways, so it's something that you've had to recover from. But that's weird because you were trying to do everything so that you wouldn't experience that again. And then you've got the Emperor and the 6 of Cups. So I do feel like you are going to get back, whether this is a past thing or it's yet to happen or is happening. I do feel like you are going to take charge of this situation and re-empower and take control over things in such a way, like when I say take control over things, I mean like your own life, your own choices, what you allow and all that jazz. Because you've got the 6 of Cups there, so you're able to look back on something fondly. You know, there is a sense of peace around this card and being able to look back on that. Maybe you take some sort of action that helps you to feel that way. Let me just see. What's this about more? Temperance. Oil and water, something was not meshing, so let's just see. Knight of Cups, 3 of Wands, and then on the reverse, on the bottom, sorry, Justice. It's kind of sad. What I feel like this is about with this Knight of Cups energy there, I feel like, Pisces, you've got a big heart and it's very enthusiastic, but sometimes maybe it's just you've become a little bit, and I don't mean this in a rude way, because it's more symbolic of just having a huge heart and being open with that, and that can leave you vulnerable. So even though you felt like you don't want to experience this hurt or this wounding again, you've again gone off and risked your heart on someone that you thought may have been true, but then it just ended up again being something that wasn't fully aligned because it put you off balance here. Let me just see. Anything else? And it felt unjust to you, like it just didn't feel fair. So I'm getting the words hurt again, and I just feel that's not on you. It's just more indicative of that you've got a big heart, and it can make you vulnerable sometimes. Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so the truth coming out about someone that you possibly thought you could build with, but you can't, right? But there you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Magician. And then the Queen of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you tried to bring as much love to this table as you could with the Queen of Pentacles there. Like you wanted to build something with this person, but you couldn't. But now you're starting to see the truth of the matter, and that is helping you to free yourself from this, you know, mental struggle. That's, I feel like you're getting out of that by releasing emotion, to be honest. Releasing emotion around it. The Magician here in reverse, and then the Queen of Cups. I feel like, yeah, this is something that you definitely need to move on from, but it's not easy because you've got the Chariot in reverse. So this could be challenging for you. Again, I'm taking it back to your big heart. I don't feel like you understand the Magician in reverse is feeling like cruelty to me, that perhaps you had a situation that was quite cruel, and because of that you're having to pour a lot of love into your own situation. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so it has, yeah, it was another hit for you with that Strength in reverse. Again, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. You had a lot of passion for this person, but they just left you feeling out in the cold. And that's not who you are. Like, you've worked hard to become who you are. Excuse me. And to be proud of who you are. And you wanted to co-create with someone. But again, it's coming back to working on yourself and building your own, like focusing on your own beautiful life, right? Because, yeah, I mean, with this one here, this Four of Pentacles, it's just like you got to release that and let it go. And with this, until this Ascension card, this Four of Wands, it's on the side as well. So until you actually do, Pisces, it's like it's like a test, right? It's to level up, but it's on the side. So it's like you haven't successfully gone through there yet until you learn how to release and let go of that. But yeah, anyway, let's go. I'm going to leave the tarot there. Let's see what starseed cards you get. Wow, the wind is starting to really stir up now. It's like, come on. So Pisces in the collective, you've got your life is a canvas. I love that. So that goes back to focusing on your own beautiful life, being happy you, coming out from the cold, connection with your inner child as well, empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So I feel like that ties into what I said about you having a huge heart, and sometimes that can leave you vulnerable because sometimes people can take advantage of that. So but your life is a canvas, so artist manifestation, creative accountability. So keep going, keep creating. It's not yet time. Things are being woven with the Weight card there. So go gentle on yourself. I know I said about like this ascension, but you know, that does take time, and there's things that we need to process through, choices that we need to make that are very, sorry, I'm showing you the wrong card. Choices that are very personal to us, and maybe only you and your higher self and your, you know, your divine connection, your spirit guides, whatever, only you and them know about this, right? So it can be hard for someone else to understand the full complexity of it. Wow, yeah. And then on the bottom you've got this beautiful whale and orca elders. Share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So, I mean, that pretty much links into the Pisces energy beautifully, doesn't it? Like, a deep dive. Share your song, frequency of sound. Yeah. So there's huge learning in this for you, Pisces, is what I'm getting with that. This is a huge part of your ascension process and learning. I'm getting the words be willing to see, and for you I feel like the way you're going to be able to be willing to see is through feeling. And here you've got earth, persistent, patient, and practicality. So trying to make sure you ground yourself as well, connecting with because you are so much water energy, like connecting with the earth as well to help balance you out a little bit. Cardinal. So in the process of working on this, and taking action, you've got air there as well. So it's just like, I feel like that's a lot of energy clearing going on there, and that's why that weight card is there too, because it's still being woven, right? So this energy is still clearing for you, and it takes time. You've got Capricorn there in reverse on the bottom, so don't give up, stay persistent and consistent, and yeah, keep doing your thing, Pisces. I hope this helped you in some way. Let me know if it did, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.